left in the game. Grizzlies getting huge gains from Dylan Brooks and Kyle Anderson and Valanciunas. That trio has 67 points between them. Butler cut off at the baseline. Circles back against Brooks. Air ball goes back to Memphis. Dylan Brooks with a season-high 28 points.
That was solid defense there by the Grizz. Miami not able to get what they wanted there offensively. And running out of time, got to dig in here. It's going to be about getting stops and maybe trying to translate some of these defensive stops into forcing turnovers.
Morant attacked the rim but missed the shot, and we get a foul against Miami, and look out, Bam is down.
Wow. John Morant
called for the offensive foul.
He tried to climb the body of Bam there and caught him, looked like right in the mouth and the jaw area. Bam just trying to shake that off. John Morant's got great athleticism, gets to that dotted line and elevates, but ooh, look at that elbow he led with. I wonder why Bam's grabbing his jaw there. I don't know why he's arguing about. Wow.
17-point Memphis lead. 5:05 fourth. Butler rattles down a mid-range jumper. 24 for Jimmy. Miami down by 15, under 5 minutes to go. The Grizzlies better on the road this year than at home. Better against the East than against the West. Morant got tripped up by Duncan Robinson. What else is odd about the Grizzlies? They've been the antithesis of a 500 team. They're game over now. John, they have 14 wins by double figures. They have 15 losses by double figures.
Feast or famine, right? Crazy.
They have played very well tonight. If they win tonight, they would be 13-9 on the road. They're 12-14 at home. By the way, they do play 10 of their 15 equal games on the road, and the way they played away from Memphis, that might be a good thing. Anderson missing twice. Rebound brought down by Valanciunas. They've out-rebounded the Heat by 8 tonight. Morant. And Bam Adebayo comes down with his 9th rebound, so he's an assist and a rebound away from a triple-double. But Miami's 4-game winning streak in huge jeopardy right here. Butler, short. Rebound of Valanciunas. That's his 9th rebound to go along with his 20 points. But Dylan Brooks broke this game open with his 23-point third quarter. Brooks with a season-high 28 points. Morant driving on Bam and getting fouled. John, the Grizzlies are trying to get 2 games over 500. They're also trying to get to 13-6 against the East. They haven't been 2 above 500 since the 2nd of February when Taylor Jenkins' team was just 9-7 and dreaming about competing for the playoffs. Let's pause for a quick message from Duncan.
From late night games to early mornings, Duncan's got you covered this basketball season. America runs on Duncan.
Next game for the Heat against the Los Angeles Lakers, Thursday night at 7:30 tip. It's on TNT only. Heat lost to the Lakers in LA in late February in a 2-point game. For Thursday's game, no LeBron James, no Anthony Davis for the Lakers. Lakers won the night in Tampa, beating Toronto 110-101. And Philadelphia got Joel Embiid back tonight. They beat Boston 106-96, dropping the Celtics a game under 500. Butler lost the ball on the way up. Here's Grayson Allen on a runaway.
with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that C. I'm just hoping she don't feel. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you're missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell it to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like a best to play. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that C. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck LMP. Go and get yourself this thing. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up and we pinged up with this ain't Pepto-Bismol. This pink stuff is gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, going hit me. Every Sunday, try to sum me on something while I hope it compelling. Ever since I've been going like killing. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. I'm gonna get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that C.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
Hey, this is
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play.
All right. Gotta play smart. That was stupid.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. He'll drop to throw. And he's got it complete to Anderson. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know
It's no turnovers, man. Just be smart.
To really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This will be fielded at the 17. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
All right, come on. Let's fight. Let's fight. Let's go, man.
The Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 38. On play action, Allen. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Gotta like what we're seeing from him so far in this game. This is the third game of the season, and he's already accumulated an AFC Offensive Player of the Week award in this young year.
Yeah, week 2 was his. The announcement came Wednesday that he got that award. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills have taken the early lead.
Come on, man. Let's go. Man,
Both
he
sides
just
of the
walked
football
right by
in
him.
sync early.
That's
You
crazy.
force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They saw their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball down.
All right, come on, man.
But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. And we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Taken in at the 3. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Oh, he tried to pitch it and the ball's loose. Now this is
What the fuck?
And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. And give some kudos.
Wow, he touched it though. That's
they bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for him.
It's
wow.
so nice to hear you
Okay.
actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like
Wow.
credit to the defense there, right?
That's crazy.
Do I ever?
Wow.
Point right down the middle, and that'll make the score 14-0. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
That's crazy.
6-yard line.
Wow.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
That's crazy.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run
Injury.
and detecting it. And
Oh my God. Like anything can go wrong.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the
Fuck.
blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have
How you get injured, man? Fat
and turn
fuck.
to the side.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll set up to throw. He's going to let this go. Back to the end zone. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
The scoreboard tells us
Oh my God.
a bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
And his kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs. All-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22.
A gain of 20.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Gabriel Davis, 57 yards. And the
Yo, come on, man. Pick the play. What are you doing? Wow.
Bass on
Oh,
the
boy.
extra point.
That's bad.
And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Bills 21, Jets 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
On side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is taken at about the 14. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First down, Bills.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down. Unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a...
This dude really doing the same formation. This shit is annoying. It's all good, though.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Allen off the play fake. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
3rd and 15.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is
wow.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs.
I don't understand what I'm doing wrong.
2 touchdowns here so far.
This shit crazy.
The Bills will add on to their lead.
Oh, that's not a hold?
Nice little first half here, partner.
What's taking them so long to pick the play? Kick the extra point. Come on.
I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Man, this is bad. Please make it respectable.
Makes the score Bills 28. Jets.
He really does the same formation the whole game.
Away and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The New York offense taking over for their next possession, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The Jets on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. They run to Harris. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
He's going to air one out for Anderson. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to
oh, wow, he put the different formation. Wow.
Just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. On play action, Allen. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that.
Yo, what the fuck?
You can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the
what the fuck?
Not his intended target.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Robbie Anderson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did. All
Keep
the way
fighting,
into
my
the end
boys.
zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
This one fielded at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And Xavier Rhodes there in on the stop.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Off-play action. Allen. And that's caught by Beasley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
1st down, Buffalo.
On 1st down, Allen uncorks one for Davis. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. His secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Keep fighting, my boys.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. He hits Beasley right side. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. And it's...
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
You can't go for it. You can't go for it, man. Look at the rules. Can't go for it. Can't go for it, bro.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks
Shit
like
crazy.
that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
At the 50-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Robbie Anderson. As the first half is winding down. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the 2nd quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the 2nd half and score again,
it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He'll let one go deep for Howard. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And it's second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis. But now it'll be third down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Allen. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Oh, no.
So we've come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Have some pride, man. Come on. Fuck.
But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Again, it's Fournette. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he's able to find Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
And the Bills first down.
From midfield, here's Allen. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Come on, dude. What are you doing? Let's go. What's the? It's like he paused after every play. Come on.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now.
I'm winning next week. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to win next week. He's not even that good, man.
Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Trips all game. That's all you want.
Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Jets take over first and
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And their halftime hold now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Throw across his body, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles Rowe.
At least I ain't gonna do the same plays all game, so that's all good. Look at the trips. He run the same. This shit is ridiculous, dude. He's really gonna run the same thing to the ground, bro. They're gonna run the Super Bowl.
Earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL.
Wow, this dude is so cheesy, man.
Gabriel Davis with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown.
Dude, come on. Why does it take so long for him to pick a play? You good?
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
What are you doing?
And that'll increase their lead to 20.
Hey, keep fighting, young boys. Nice.
Bills 45, Jets 17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will
Nice and good into that faggot. That's faggot. That dude cussing at me and shit. I'm saying. Nice and good into that dude, man. Kind of disrespecting me in a way. Finish this game out though. It's gonna take a couple seasons. Get the shit right. We good though.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. He'll look to throw. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And
damn, boy, he's talking shit in the chat room. It's lit.
Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Buying time to his left. They'll find Lindsey here. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And this is incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to Phillip Lindsay there, but now it's third down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Wow.
Incomplete as well. On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested.
Wow.
Often physically.
This man just bowled. This man just... Wow, no comment.
3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Back to throw again. And he's It's going to be intercepted a third time. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the return here is stopped.
Yo, can you chew clock, fam?
5-yard line.
You chewing clock, Billy?
Not what he was hoping for, Charles.
Or he just gonna run it up? It's all good either way.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned.
Man, this dude really does the same ass plays.
Do things the right way.
It's ridiculous.
Hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
5-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
Allen on the keeper. Thrown away and incomplete. It's third down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Let him know. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Mike 36. Mike 36. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Come on, bro.
Operating from the gun, Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for Stephon Diggs.
The Bills send the punter out. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
25-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. 3rd down here.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
He'll drop to throw. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And his pass is
Really, dude?
for the 4th
Of course he gonna run it in.
Picked up by Levante David.
This dude's a bitch. Fucking faggot ass nigga. Fucking faggot. He was gonna run the score up with me. That's cool though. Ooh, KK play. Let's go. This dude's like takes an hour to pick a fucking play. Shit, man, annoying.
This one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Bills 52, Jets 17.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Jets take over first.
I'll be all right. I know what I'm going to do next game.